Hi there, Zam here for NerdTube and No Budget Productions. This is my TikTok spoiler review of Titan Season 3, Episode 5, Lazarus. So, in this episode, we find out very early on that the Scarecrow and Red Hood have actually been working with each other. This whole time we thought the Red Hood wanted to kill the Scarecrow, but that wasn't the case. He was just going to break him out of jail, but that plan got scuppered by Dick Grayson. Now, we don't see any of the Titans in this episode because it becomes a flashback episode, and we see the birth, the origins of the Red Hood. You see Jason Todd is suffering from fear. He's suffering from anxiety. He's just off his game. Even common criminals have got the fucking one up on him, and he wants to get over his fucking bad game he's having as a fucking vigilante. Now, because he's suffering from some elements of fear because of previous things that's happened to him in previous seasons, he decides to visit Jonathan Crane, the master of fear, because he created a fear toxin, that is. Jason Todd believes that he can create an anti-fear toxin, something that will make him braver. Jonathan Crane is very intrigued by this, and he basically helps Jason Todd create this anti-fear toxin, which is how Jason Todd actually becomes better at chemistry, and we see that chemistry book in the previous episodes. So all of these things are kind of coming together. He uses the inhaler as well to basically take that anti-fear toxin given to him by Jonathan Crane. So all of this is making more sense, and we're seeing everything come together with this particular episode, and it's a good origin story as well. I wasn't necessarily a fan of having a flashback episode because I thought we were done with all of that shit in this season, but it kind of makes sense as this episode progressed. We then get the death of Jason Todd from the Joker, and we see his face fucking battered, like it's all fucked up and shit. Now, his body's been taken to Arkham Asylum for some reason. I don't know how it ended up there, but underneath Arkham Asylum, there's a fucking Lazarus pit. I'm really happy about this because, in the comic books, Jason Todd's resurrection was in the Lazarus pit, and I'm glad they're keeping to some origins when it comes to the comics. So he gets resurrected, and he's now a new man, takes another dose of the fucking anti-fear toxin, and he's ready to go as the Red Hood, and he's going to bring justice to fucking Gotham. And he's being led in a way, or being controlled a little bit by Jonathan Crane Scarecrow. So it's good to see all of this coming together, and now we have the origins, and now we know how the Red Hood became the Red Hood. So let me know what you think of this particular episode. I didn't like it at first, but as it progressed, I learned to appreciate it, especially when we saw him becoming the Red Hood, Jason Todd that is. Let me know what you think, and don't forget not only to subscribe to No Budget Productions, but also to NerdTube. We are the greatest YouTube channel you never fucking heard of. I'll see you cunts later. Bye bye.